Alright. Happy Halloween, suckers. So this is going to be a short edition. Check out my sick Ruin shirt, too. What? So this is the all pumpkin smashing Halloween version. What's up, Bill Manley? What's up, Cropsy Maniac? Necron? I know a lot of people are doing some live casts for Halloween. So we wanted to smash one in here.
In 1982, Chris Vale was admitted into a maximum security asylum. Tonight, Chris Vale is coming home. Halloween night.
What do you think?
Well, it couldn't be any worse than the last one.
Welcome to Slime City, home to the derelicts of society,
I need some money.
and land of murdering, melting monsters. With an appetite for whores, bums, and junkies. When Alex moves into an apartment haunted by the occult, he is seduced by spirits and slowly becomes a hideous, slime-spattered demon.
Alex, you're hurting me.
No, I'm killing you.
With a stomach for evil. Fed up with this urban cesspool, Alex's girlfriend demands he pick himself up and escape the bloodthirsty supernatural forces around him. But the only way out of Slime City is for the innocent to confront the putrid powers of darkness.
Come back!
The 80s grindhouse classic by the Doctor of Gore, Gregory Lamberson, is back. And digitally remastered in all its repugnant glory. Take a trip to Slime City for the most gruesome and disgusting climax you will ever see.
So that was Caustic Vomit. They're out on Necroharmonic if you want to check it. You know. So this is the release right here. Caustic Vomit. We got shirts too and the tape. So if anyone's interested, it's obviously, you know what it sounds like. So it's on necroharmonic.com and Necroharmonic's Big Cartel. So it's been out for, I don't know, a few months, but definitely some worthy listening. So this is our Halloween, our weirdo Halloween edition. We had like 3 prequels before this. So I had to, you know, this obviously because it's Halloween and horror related, you have to have like 6 parts, right? 4 parts, 3 parts. But then it's like then you go back and choose like which part was the best one, right? I don't know yet. I haven't really decided that myself, but that's not really for me to decide, is it? It's for you guys to decide which one is the best part.
My God, you saved my baby. I'm so happy to see you. You'll never know. No!
Party's over.
What's good, spooky bitches? So that's what's up. This is a death metal podcast. Like I said, we try to, for Halloween, I said this in a different episode, but like what do you, when you get older, like what do you actually have to look forward to, Like if every day is Halloween, if you're a death metaler, right? First of all. So like then Halloween comes. So like I try to fill my head with all kinds of like, horror movies and like good death metal. And then, just obviously I've been listening to death metal anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, just like, I figure if I show this too, there'll be somebody watching this that says like, what is that movie, man? I gotta see that. So if you guys have any questions too in the chat, and I can answer it, because I might play a movie or I might play something on here that you'd be like, well, what is that? Like that was Disgorge Netherlands instead of Disgorge Mexico or Disgorge Cali. But like sometimes, like before that, we played a trailer from The House of Witchcraft, which is a 1989 TV movie made by Umberto Lenzi. This was a cool one for me, a horror. I thought was pretty sick. I figured I'd spread the word about like horrors that I watched when growing up.
In the beginning, God created light. Then God created man, and he gave him 10 commandments. Amongst them, thou shalt not kill. But evil forces arose, ignoring God's commandments, and wreaked havoc on the world.
You like this? It's fun. Let's go clean them up.
There are times when the laws of God and man must be put aside. Thou shalt not kill, except...
Nobody move. I said no! Jesus Christ.
No, you're not. You're dead.
Alright, so that was Thou Shalt Not Kill. That was definitely a sick one. So what else we got here? Back to the death metals. We got to take this into the darkness too, just a little bit, right?
фильм по мотивам одноименной повести Николая Гоголя «Вий». Сценарий и постановка под руководством известного режиссера Александра Птушко. В фильме «Вий» Наталья Варлей и Леонид Куравлев.
Ведьма! Ей-богу, ведьма!
Приведите Вия!
«Вий».
Alright, so back to the death metal and horror edition for Halloween, of course. So beyond just hanging out and watching weird movies, Sometimes I like to, you know, there's books on this stuff, but like originally when I started to get into collecting the posters and stuff, now like I wanted to like share some of this, like just a brief thing. These are not really Halloween, but they're definitely like creep shows. So years ago, the Guyanese people would have like horror movies sent to Guyana, Africa, and then they would paint their own singular movie posters, and then some of them eventually got photographed and put around. So, like to say this one be for instance for Poltergeist. And sometimes they use like they always seem to really use like very like asimilar artists, you know? And then some of the things that would be happening in the posters would barely even be happening in the movie, maybe. Or they would nail it and then it would be kind of like a crummy version of it, you know what I mean? But so there nowadays, I believe there's a whole entire series of books that's dedicated towards like just these posters, but I figured I would share like one or two in case anyone that's into horror or hasn't seen anything like this. You might want to check this out, because I mean this is definitely some next level stuff. Like they have ones for like Evil Dead, they have ones for like action movies like Total Recall, and they make like no sense at all. This one has like kind of a motif of the original, but Night of the Demons. So like the visually, like the demon witch is kind of like definitely like similar to like the one in the movie, you know what I mean? So I guess they would have like a photograph and they would work from there. Foreign movie posters are genuine, or the art of their own. They are. And including the not just the Guyanese ones, but the some of the ones, the Thai movie posters, you know. And then beyond there being sick like horror posters and stuff, there's sick horror, like horrific, like I find myself listening to like horrific like horror soundtracks during like the Halloween season too. Not that I don't listen to them off season, but I used to try to scare little kids that would come to my house. So I would play like weird like Dario Argento music, or like creepy like, you know, chains, and like just try to, you know, freak kids out. So I might even spin something as obscure as this, like Ennio Morricone films de la violence, you know, because like they had really creeped out themes, you know. This one in particular was a double LP, but it had like really creeped out songs on it, you know. Yeah, Sam Hain, baby. With those foreign movie posters too, that like they were not far off from like the Demons one, but I don't know what's going on at the bottom with the alligator lady, you know. Pretty sick though. So your comment, the most I've seen is the Star Wars poster from the Eastern EU. Looks shitty. Mental Enterprise album cover. Yeah, definitely. Yes, and definitely. So let's get back to next up will be something horrific, and then I will play. I want to stick to like Halloween type themes if possible for this. So I'm trying to, you know.
Thanks. You're making a fool of yourself, Jonas. Come on. The shower drain is clogged again.
It's because you keep washing your goddamn mutt in there.
Well, I have to clean him, don't I?
Did Susan Sydney pose for you?
You knew Susan?
Elaine mentioned her.
Figures. There's 3 forms of mass communication around here.
It doesn't.
Well, then who the fuck is it?
It doesn't matter who it is. Or what it is. You have to stop using the Ouija and the automatic writer right now.
Russell, I'm not falling into progressive entrapment.
Oh, no? Here, let me read you some of the symptoms. Feigning spells, aggression, excessive use of profanity, overtly sexual provocative behavior. Sound like anyone you know?
Russell, what am I gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. Here, take these and toss them in the dumpster.
Should I take the earring
No.
too?
I'll hold on to it. Good night, Paige. I'll...
Progressive entrapment.
God damn it, why couldn't you just leave it alone? Stay back. I mean it. Let her go. Susan. She's innocent.
Nobody's innocent. And I want my life back.
And with it came the little girl.
Who are you? Frankie. Who are you? Alyssa. Where are you going?
Vattene al diavolo.
All right, Death Metal Podcast. So I wanted to shout out Mike from Ruin. He sent me a body bag filled with dead bodies and pieces of people's arms and legs and skull, like some, I don't know, there's a lot of weird stuff in here, you know? But along with that, he sent me this this kill kit, which is a limited edition cassette tape, and then inside of it was like this is the cassette right here. But then there was a bunch of like gloves and like a like a zip tie and some strangulation tools, and an embossed Ruin fold out knife. So sick, dude, super sick, man. Big support for Ruin, and thank you for the shirts, Mike. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support of Ruin. So it was awesome. I bought that on Bandcamp, on like a Bandcamp Friday or something. So yeah, it was like a whole it was like a box made by Noxious Ruins Records, and then Mike sent me some shirts and some other stuff, so I got some stuff for him, and basically definitely some black body bags filled with body parts and shit. So, you know, beyond the whole like Halloweenery and Halloween stuff, sometimes I would get into other horrors like animes. And I had seen one that I liked for a while, and then I seen a live action version of it. So I would like to share this with the Death Metal Podcast crew.
よし、やってやる。でもこいつ首から下は人間だよな。やらなければやられるんだ。
なんだこのパイプは。机の足。
やったぞ、あの出血致命傷だ。
Alright, so that little like Parasyte thing, it's called Parasyte, and that's part of the guy's hand or whatever. But today, or yesterday, see, this is the joy of looking around at Halloween movies. I noticed there's a live action version of this movie, which looks incredible.
"大丈夫ですか?"
right, so Death Metal Podcast Halloween edition. Also, watch out Bandcamp Friday. There's a new release coming out with that band that was just playing right there, Putridarium. This is coming out on Necroharmonic Rotter, too. The split with Ancient Death cassette. And also a special announcement about another release that's related to this. So, Bandcamp Friday, Putridarium, check it out. That wasn't the track. That was the track from their demo CD on Head Split. But definitely Bandcamp Friday, check Necroharmonic, because we have a new release out. It's a Rotter Records Necroharmonic split release with Ancient Death and Putridarium. So up next, one or two more horrors, and then I'm out of here. If you guys want to tune in to Francisco is doing episode Espanol with Carla, and they obviously playing the hardest grindcore there is. So while I focus a lot on the horror movies and showing the witchboards and all this stuff, they're focused on maybe some horror too. I mean, their trailers were all horror related, so. But I had so many prequels to this version that I figured if I didn't go live on Halloween, then why would I have 4 prequels? So that's the only reason I even went out, and also we've been trying to do like a little bit smaller episodes too. So like maybe the songs will be shorter, maybe the trailers or music will be shorter. Alright, so we're back. So I'm going to put the link to Francisco's show in the, what do you call it? Whatever. Chat. I think, yeah. The movie I showed before was Kenneth Anger, Invocation of My Demon Brother. And I think one of the Manson family guys was in the movie too. So I'll put the link after I play the next thing. So yeah, this has been the Halloween edition. Like I said, we did 3 prequels, so I felt like maybe I should do like a straight up Halloween edition. And I thought Francisco was going on 8 Texas, so, but I guess he's 8 Eastern. Kenneth Anger Magic Lantern Cycle. Yeah, I like a lot of the Kenneth Anger stuff too. Even the one with the blue and the 2 friggin' freak clown kind of. The music is amazing in that stuff. So onto the horror scenes.
Cool. A killer old cross. Shannon, don't say I never gave you anything.
Leave it alone.
Afraid of ghosts?
Maybe they didn't move all the bodies. Just a little respect for the dead.
Maybe he's right. Let's go see what else we can find.
The guy wanted to show respect from the dead, but he still robbed their grave, right? What the hell, man? So yeah, that was from Jack O. So let's check out this treat or trick.
Help yourself. What do you think?
Always check your candy. Trick or...
Is, writing about nuclear.
Since the nuclear holocaust, 20 years have passed. But planet Earth has been reduced to a garbage-strewn radioactive desert, inhabited by humans devoid of all hope for a future.
Judy? Wait, don't!
We can't wait, Raj. We gotta try. There's no other way out.
First, let's pray. My daddy, he told me how to pray real good. Come on.
I've been praying all night, Raj. We gotta go now. My God, what is this? There's all this pipe running along the wall. This is weird.
What? What's wrong?
It's an oven.
What?
It's an oven, Raj. This is a crematorium.
Open the door, Raj. We don't want you. We want the pit. You know we'd never hurt a nice little boy like you.
Go to hell, you dirty bastards!
Well, not tonight, my boy. Oh, no, not tonight. Rest assured, we've got something wonderful planned for you. So much pain, so much sorrow.
Did you hear what they said, Raj? Not tonight. They won't go to hell tonight because it's Halloween, right? That's why they won't go to hell tonight, right? Because it's the one night of the year they don't have to. Remember what Helen said, Raj? Didn't she say that tonight's a special night of evil? Remember? Didn't she say that tonight's the one night of the year when all things unclean are free to roam among us? Remember? That's what she said, Raj, right? I think if we just hang out here until dawn, we'll be all right.
Yeah. I bet you're right.
All of us at Dance Party US.
Hello? 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 Damn kid. Christopher!
Unusual ever filmed contains scenes which under no circumstances should be viewed by anyone with a heart condition or anyone who is easily upset. We urgently recommend that if you are such a person or the parent of a young or impressionable child now in attendance, that you and the child leave the auditorium.
mansion at Long Branch is a living, breathing nightmare of more than 30 incredible rooms, each with its own very special surprise. Wander through its myriad of secret passageways and winding labyrinths. Discover the graveyard of the living dead and its unimagined terror. There's Renfield and his spiders, the Prince of Darkness, Count Dracula, and many more. At the haunted mansion at Long Branch, it's waiting for you.